Oh man. Ooh-wee. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling?
Yeah.
Yeah, kick us off, Amp. Kick us off.
They said we was already done. They said that it was time that we start turning our attention here. And then they said we wasn't gonna beat Philly. They were wrong about that. They said we wasn't gonna beat Kansas City. They were wrong about that. They said you ain't beat no quality teams. They were wrong about that. In case y'all hadn't noticed, we are trending in the opposite direction. Let's go, man.
Let's go. My time. First of all, Jerry Jones, thank you. Jerry Jones was team aggressive at the trade deadline. And
Yes.
because he was, we now are able to continue to enjoy the season. And this is something that is what the game is about. This is what the game is about. Don't quit, right? Because we could have folded. Like you say, what was that button we could have been hitting right now?
Wrong.
The other button.
Oh.
Wrong.
Yeah, they was ready to talk draft, though.
Wrong. You are fake news.
Nope, that's fake news. You feel me?
Yep.
We got to still talk about this season. And because Jerry was aggressive. Real talk. So listen, we the type that we go spank Jerry when he tripped, but we also go say, Jerry, good job when you get it right. What's your thoughts, Lou?
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be petty because there was people fighting us because of Vegas odds currently at the time saying, why even make the move? Let's continue to build the present. Never ever going in the now. But it was people who actually did real work and had real belief and didn't sell fake hope. And we kept getting told that we was wrong. You feel me? We said, there's something with this team. We know what you've been missing. You just have to do something different than you did before, but something that you did in the past. Yes, could one player change his defense? It did. One player did change his defense. Now you got respect from the entire league. They don't even look at you the same. They don't even play you the same. They don't even
talk about that. You talking too fast. You got to explain that.
Jason Kelsey, after the Eagles game, former All-Pro Eagles center, literally said, he said Dallas post-trade deadline is the stoutest defense in the entire league. He saw that. He said that after 2 games of us. 2. And people was telling us that, oh, Lou, it's the same old defense. It ain't changed. All balls, all amp, all West Coast. And then forget them. To the haters over there and Eagles fans. I know y'all. I know you turned off the TV now. Yeah.
Oh, they hot.
Get ready for your game next week, Howarding.
Wait.
Get ready for your fucking game.
Take it easy on their back. Hold on, I gotta turn on your channel. I ain't think Hill was coming. Let me turn on your channel, bro. Hold on.
I knew he was.
My boy Hill done showed up. Hold on, man. I thought you was with the fam. I already had your channel on. I'm tripping.
Better went home. We good.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
the sun went down.
Bitch, don't check me, bitch. Check the air quality.
Yeah.
All you
I knew you had a for me, man.
Nah.
Y'all gonna lose
Kenny,
this
my dude, what up, bro?
playoffs and everything like that. Cowboys, y'all are one step closer. I said, man, damn the noise. They gonna keep moving that motherfucking goalpost. We gonna keep going close. I don't care how far you move that motherfucker. You can move that motherfucker. We will be in New Zealand. Because we are 1-0 on the week. That's all I ask for. Be 1-0 on the damn week, man. Let's go, Cowboys.
Okay. Let's get to the good stuff too now. We got Head in the building. Let's start talking some ball now. Woo, I can't wait to talk ball with y'all. This is why we got some of the dopest post-game talks too. All right. So first of all, we ain't gonna do this today. We ain't gonna skip over all the big talk of the week. So let's start with the big talk of the week. CD Lamb versus Pickens. Did Mr. CD Lamb get his name back today?
CD Lamb. I'll tell you what my boy CD Lamb did. CD Lamb said, "Shut the fuck up."
Yes, he did. That's what he did.
CD Lamb said, "Shut the fuck up," and then I said, "Yes, sir."
Yes, indeed. I said, "Yes, sir."
Cause listen, man, it was a game that we needed both of them boys to come through.
And they did.
Yeah, Pick was a little shaky, at times. He had a drop. He fumbled.
Yep.
But you know what? This is why, we as Team Weapon were pushing to have two dogs.
Right.
Because when one is slipping a little bit, you got another gangster you can throw the ball to.
Yeah.
And guess what? CeeDee Lamb took advantage of all his opportunities. And listen, early on in the game, Jordan Pickens was outpacing CeeDee Lamb in targets. Hold on. With the 10-piece, Top Dog said, "Boss, the game is a prime example of why we need both Lamb and Pickens. Also watching the game, Mahomes could not step up in the pocket, and that's to our stout interior." Thank you, Jerry.
Thank you, Jerry. Real talk.
I said, hey, but going into this game, I did say that Quentin Williams against their backup guard, we won the biggest matchups in determining we win or loss. And, I never, pray for injury or hope anybody gets hurt. Matter of fact, everybody that went down in that game, hope they have a speedy recovery. But by the end of that game, the Cheifs were down 3 offensive linemen. We were overwhelming them by the time the game was over.
Yeah.
So, kudos to CeeDee Lamb, kudos to Quentin Williams, kudos to your quarterback, man, because he threw a pick and he threw another possible pick early on in the game. Did not get rattled, stayed composed, and went back and dropped 300 and 2 touchdowns on Spagnuolo. And Spagnuolo is considered one of the best defensive coordinators of all time.
Yeah,
and he won 3 championships as a DC. So he's one of them. So kudos to Dak Prescott for pulling off, the win. Kudos to Shotty. Matter of fact, kudos to Shotty. This is the first time in Shotty's career he had a winning record, dog. He over 500 for the first time in his career. Kudos to Shotty, man.
Kudos to Shotty, man. Kudos to Shotty. I want to also say this real quick about Lamb. I was wrong. Let me say what I was wrong about. I'm gonna be straight up what I was wrong about. I did not want them to do the feed his confidence plan. I didn't, right? I didn't think this was the game to focus on trying to get his confidence up, but they did the opposite. They intentionally fed CeeDee Lamb the ball early, and he was paused this game, So their strategy was right. My strategy was target Pickens aggressively the entire time. They didn't do that, They kind of kept it like it's been. CD gets the primary targets, Pickens get the secondary targets. Both of those guys play big. If, to West Coast point, CD make the catches. You see what I'm saying? But I want to be open and honest on a strategy. And my strategy, and I said it pregame, do not feed this man's psyche, but they did. And he did show up psychologically stronger. And his point, when both of these guys are playing really good, it's super hard to beat the Cowboys, y'all. Period. They both too electric. They both too dangerous. West Coast, what's on your mind, bro?
Man, hey, listen to me, man. I'll just say like this, man. CeeDee Lamb, when you're a great player, you have to have moments like this. I just feel like you can't not have, great players can't not have, hitting slumps. They can't not have moments where they not, where they're not, you just have those moments. I remember a time where Steph Curry had a moment where it was like the ball just wasn't coming off his hand the way it was supposed to. It's like expectations are so high for greatness, man. It's like the ability to fall low are very easy. So it's like, man, I'm just happy that CeeDee Lamb, just did honestly, I'm more happy that the Cowboys stuck to their original plan and basically just told him, hey, bruh, you just need to catch the football.
Yeah.
Like, nothing changed. Listen, there was nothing different. And I don't even think the Cowboys really fed into CeeDee Lamb's ego or anything because the same amount of targets as he normally got. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The only difference is he caught the ball.
Right.
Like, just caught the ball.
That's
and
the
listen,
difference.
And my cousin will tell you, all week I've been saying simple stuff like CD, go sit in your range, go sit in that $330,000 Bentley you just bought. You posted on Insta, or you go sit in it. Go sit in that Lambo truck. Go sit. Go put that necklace on. Go live in that house for a couple days that you bought your mom, bruh. You did all that catching the football.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
Just for the folks, yeah.
Catching the football.
Pickens got 13 targets.
Hey, send landlord a link.
Okay.
Pickens had 13 targets. Lamb had 9. The difference is, like you heard said already, Lamb caught the ball.
That's right.
He ended the day with 112 yards. George Pickens, with his 13 targets, had 6 receptions for 88 yards. So almost 100 per for each one of them. In total, Dak was 27 of 39. Let's see. I don't like the rush attempts because minus Dak's runs, which were scrambles, we had 23 rush attempts. But collectively as a team, we rushed for 137 yards. So shout out to Shoddy and the Cowboys offense for doing their thing together. See, this is what we've been talking about all season. Mm-hmm. You finally have games where the defense is matching the offense's fly. That's why we look as good as we do.
That's right.
They match the fly. So now together, when you have both sides of the ball in Dallas matching each other's fly, I'm going to tell y'all right now, can't no goddamn body beat us.
Especially if we play clean.
Can I help you with an example? You know how when you used to go pick up your best home, go to the club, and you spent your best dollar and got that outfit, and then you see your homeboy come by, and he you like, oh, we about to kill it tonight, man. My boy got that thing on. We about to kill it tonight. You see, it's different when you fly by yourself. But when you and your best homeboy fly together, bruh.
Oh, yeah. You pulling with ease. Because y'all too magnetic. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hey, Hen, let Leon know I sent him the
no, I'm talking about the...
You said it on this thing?
Yeah. Sleeper. Oh,
remember
yeah.
I said we're going to take 2 parts?
Hold on a minute. Thank you, man. I was going to straight up forget. This particular stream is brought to you by Sleeper app. Go for a Hail Mary on your Sleeper picks and win up to 100 times your money. Use promo code BCS and Sleeper will 100% match your first deposit up to $100 instantly.
See, that's what teammates do. We make sure everybody on point. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes a great team. That's why this is a great team. That's why you tune into the watch party, because we make sure we keep each other on point.
So let me switch it again, and I'm gonna start with Henny again. You know, Henny, look at my boy Henny. He'd be on the show like he'd be on the show.
Yeah,
my boy he'd be on the show, be having a whole nother conversation. Now, how does he do that? That boy multitask skills is cold as hell. That boy will say and then be chilling with it. He be on the show like
he player with it.
He be fly with it. They be on the show.
Fly. He's so fly.
How do you do that, dog? How do you do that? How do you be on camera but not on camera at the same time? Cool, hey, and I don't even care that you on the phone. I'm still finna throw something at you.
Yeah.
I got something for even though you on the phone. I'm finna throw this right at you, bro. Because we was having us a major discussion during the game. Talk to me about Matt. Did he? Should we have hope in Eberflus at all? Hen?
Man, what did I tell y'all when we got all these new defensive players? when we got Quentin Williams and Overshawn came back and I got Revel, I told y'all, me with no NFL experience, I feel like I could coordinate this team to hold a team.
I remember you said that.
I said, I feel like I could coordinate these motherfuckers to hold a team to 20 points. So when you got one of the best interior defensive linemen in the National Football League, you get back one of the most explosive outside linebackers. You know, you get an entirely new secondary. Kalen Carson, you know, and Shavon Revel was not playing early on.
And your safety's back.
You got your safeties back. You got a brand new middle linebacker that you could throw out there. You know, and now David Clowney looked like one of the best pickers we done got. He had 2 sacks this
For real.
His old ass.
Been great against the run.
On receiver.
Yeah, been great against the run. High motor effort in his early 30s. You know, that's like, you know, defensive ends age of dog years.
You ain't lying.
If he's in his early 30s, he's damn near like 60s in football years. So, like, we got a much better defense than what we fielded week 1. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And listen, this is not a shot at Monty Smith. Like, one day he'll get the shit together. They done bitched that man already.
Yeah.
You know how it is to go from having Mozzie to having Quentin Williams?
Oh.
I love Mozzie. You know,
that's night and day, dog.
But yeah, to get somebody like Quentin Williams out there, and he already the finished product. He already respected. He already a leader. He done came in here lead day one, telling these niggas to follow me.
That boy Sam Williams said my heart started beating when that man started talking. Hey, I do want to push back a little bit on Eberflus.
That zone?
Nah, like in terms of schematically, I don't even think it was just a talent. I saw him do some things schematically that I wanted him to do. I saw a lot of third and shorts where he was challenging them, where he was putting them corners in them boys' face.
They played a lot more man this.
They did, and you could see it. And see, I was saying live during the stream, I can't hate him and hate on him when he's doing what I asked him to do.
Also, shout out to the
Look what happens when you play to your player's strength.
CashApp. I appreciate you for the support, Mr. Carter. I'm sorry, I had to get that out the way, but yeah, go ahead and continue, brother.
Amp,
what's up?
He was saying continue.
Yeah, I was just reading myself.
No, I was just saying. Look, that's all I was saying is look what happens when you play to your player's strengths. Magically, they just start playing better. No, they're not playing better. They're playing where they're comfortable. When you are a comfortable team, when you playing and doing what you're used to doing, like we heard CD say in his interview a couple days ago, doing what got me here, that's when you see them maximize. That's when you see the potential energy turned into kinetic energy. And for those who aren't science majors like I am, you know what I'm saying, potential energy is resting energy that could happen but is resting at the moment. When you talk about kinetic energy, you're talking about motion. Now you're getting motion from this defense. Why? Because they're comfortable. When individuals are comfortable, they come out of their shell. They play freely. And that's what you're seeing from your defense. That's why their play is elevating right now, in addition to the new talent here, because you are doing things that they're comfortable with. It's just like your lady. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, you know, it's late night, you know, you done turn down the lights a little bit, you know, you want to stuff the turkey, if you will, you know, get a little gobble action. Guess what? It's one thing if you're just doing what you're doing and you're trying to do things your way and force things. But when you do things that your lady is comfortable with, that's when the magic happens. Y'all will catch that later.
You know what? Hey, yeah, but you know what the Cowboys also did?
What's that, dog?
They went to the store and bought 4 inches.
You bought...
Because they ain't gobbling with the same thing they had a couple months ago. Yeah, I'm out.
They got that Bluetooth. They got Bluetooth.
Quentin Williams. Hey, listen, I ain't got to say no homo. I got 4 kids and a wife. You dig? He had 2 more inches. Who else? The white boy 55. He had about 1.5 inches. Clowney, he had about 1.5 inches. Hey, about a month ago, your lady, she had to scoot all the way over to you. You know what I'm talking about?
But we was lit.
Wes, come here, bro. Wes, come here,
You
bro.
ended up halfway across the room. Right?
No, Wes, come here. Wes, come here, bro. Me and you, come here. No, come here.
My bad.
No. I need to put my camera on you real quick. Myself. Come here, man, and you. And I know you married, and I know you got kids. But when you say what you just said, I still need to get a pause and a no bid. I got just for good, just for safety, just for safety. I need a pause and a no did it. I just come here real quick.
Okay, pop. But I'm just saying, what the Cowboys is working with right now. Listen, but what the Cowboys is working with right now, you hitting baby from across the room right now. You know what I'm saying?
Just add pause and no did it, and we good.
We got a whole new package. It's a whole new sheriff in town. Like, listen to me. Oh, my mama, this is a note to all the NFL. All the film that you have on the Dallas Cowboys before last week, throw that shit away.
That's right. Oh! Man, hey, man, take it easy on my back with that. What you just said.
Buzz ain't lying. Listen, the Dallas Cowboys, as far as I'm concerned,
I don't give a damn what we did against Chicago. I don't give a damn what we did against Chicago. Hey, I don't give a damn what we did against Chicago.
We 3-0. We 3-0.
Say,
we beat the new Cowboys.
Ooh, West Coast.
Film up out of here, bro.
Say that.
Get that film up out of here. Any film that's older than 3 weeks is useless.
Ooh.
Useless, bro.
We got people on that film that not even on the team no more. Talk about it,
man. They ain't even on the team no more, bro.
You got film with Monty Smith on that bitch. Throw it out.
With film, thank you, man. The film is useless, bro.
You remember the days of Sanborn? You remember the Sanborn days?
I remember that.
Way back when. Back in the day.
Oh no.
Back in the
Woo! Say, listen. This is why, man. I'm glad. Listen, some of us thought about Team Tank. It was in the back of our subconscious. But ain't y'all so glad that we took that Tank stuff and we took it out of Abdullah Alligator? Did I say it right?
Yeah.
We took it out to Abdullah Alligator. And we get that shit out of her, man. Team aggressive. Listen, this is what team aggressive feels like. This is what fans feel like. See, when you don't quit, bruh, don't it feel so much better? You feel me? Now, we not in this for feelings though.
We in this for wins.
That's right.
We trying to win. Feeling good is the byproduct of winning.
That's right.
And we done won 3 straight, so you can't tell me shit.
That's right.
That's what I'm saying. No, let's talk about who we beat. We didn't beat the 2 people that participated in the last Super Bowl, man. And you beat a former champion who was desperate.
Wait, hold on. I gotta put the camera on you, dog, because I smell cooking getting ready to happen. I can just sense it.
Can I throw you?
You killed a desperate champion.
Ooh.
The entire AFC owes you a McDouble.
Ooh.
Everybody owe you a McDouble. They killed the Chiefs in their entire. That's why I was saying, kill them, because we have probably literally kicked out the Chiefs from the entire postseason. They threw the entire kitchen sink at you, and you caught it and throw it back at their ass. You feel me? There's nobody I'm scared of in this league, man.
Lou, I need you to go deeper than that, Lou. I need you to go deeper than that. You want to know why, Lou? Because this is probably Kelsey last year, right? Bro, listen to me. You just restarted the rebuild in Kansas City. What is you talking about? These motherfuckers might change the colors. It's going to be a different team next year. Bro, listen to me. They got 3 offensive linemen that's basically done. The only thing they got going right now for them is Patrick Mahomes. Kelsey was a non-factor. The running game is depleted. Bro, this is officially the new Chiefs. The Chiefs are going back to what we used to be, seeing them once a year on TV. Listen to me. Patrick Mahomes is not enough. They don't have enough. And guess what the problem with the Chiefs is? They've been good too long. So all they draft capital, we just did what we did to Tom Brady. And that is we ended a dynasty, bruh.
Ooh.
It's over. They were a bad team last year that made it through because the AFC was not good. They were a bad team this year. And guess what? Their season's going to stop in the middle of the season.
Hold
Where
on,
it's
Wes.
supposed to be.
Hold on, Wes.
I mean, I want to talk on this shit. Can I talk on this shit?
Keep going.
I mean, that's what it is. That's what, and I'm gonna tell you this right here. This is a Cowboy win, but let's stop for a moment. This is a great win for your quarterback, man.
Yeah.
He was finally on a field where someone would say that is a better quarterback than him. People gonna say, "Oh, I will take Patrick Mahomes over Dak," but guess what? Not today. I wouldn't. Not today. I wouldn't. And not this season. Dak went and took that torch, man. Dak went and took that torch, man. Listen to me. Dak is clearly he is your clearly immature. Out of the mature, Baker Mayfield is a blip, 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 and you know what I'm saying? Out of the mature quarterbacks, the Patrick Mahomes, the Josh Allen, the Dak Prescott, the Jalen Hurts, Dak Prescott is playing the best football. He is your MVP as of right now in today's NFL right now.
Dak took it, didn't it, bro?
I think he did, bro.
Took it, bro.
I hate you said it. I think he did too, bro.
He took it. He did.
I think he did.
Yeah. He took it.
He
took it back.
Even though the score was close, right? We beat them in every facet of the game. More first downs. Better on third down efficiency. The Chiefs were 5 of 13. We were 9 of 16. Okay? We had 5 more plays than they did. They had 362 yards of offense. We had 457. Okay? Passing. Mahomes only got 243. Dak got 320. 23 of 34. Dak was 27 of 39. Mahomes only averaged 6.6 per pass. Dak averaged 8.2 per pass. Now, Dak did have the one little interception, but shout out to your offensive line, too, because guess what? They kept Dak clean the entire game. No Tyler Titan. Okay, guess what? Cool. Appreciate it. We kept him clean. Patty Mahomes was sacked 3 times. Dak was sacked none. Even on the rushing game, they rushed for $119. Guess what? We rushed for $137. So again, and we did it. We did it controlling the clock slightly as well. But again, we controlled the game. Even when we were in a little hole early, we still managed to weather the storm. We did not get rattled, and we kept pressing forward. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the sign of a true championship team. Yeah, I said it.
Damn, that boy say championship team.
No, he ain't like.
Hey, where landlord at?
Oh no, he called. He just summoned him. Hold on.
Hey, and Amp, and you know what you also did, Amp? You know what you also did for the first time? You actually beat. You know what you also did today?
On Twitter.
Beat yourself. You beat yourself and you won. Because you know what you did?
He ain't got it.
You know what you did?
Tell Receive.
The reason why I say you beat yourself and you won is because if you compare how, go ahead.
To you in the individual.
No, he on the phone. Keep going.
Oh, I ain't know what he's doing. But you finally, for one time, beat yourself in a positive way. All the things that you did wrong, you did them in a positive way. You know what I'm saying? Third down conversion was better. Like, this is, and I'm going to tell you, I would have to say the number one thing the Dallas Cowboys finally did, they're banking on experience, man. Quentin Williams is a guy who's done this before. The linebacker's a guy who's done this before. If you're going to gamble with guys who have already had the success that you want. Instead of gambling with like Sanborn, a guy who you don't know. I'm gonna tell you something else. Man, God is so good. You know something else that the Dallas Cowboys are doing too? Finally, they're recognizing the errors of their ways. They're changing that. They're no longer married to ideas. Hey, boss, you coined that statement. The Dallas Cowboys. Listen, we like the Sanborn. He didn't work out. We divorced his ass.
That's right.
We listen to me. We like the CD Lamb. He wasn't working out. We divorced his ass.
That's right.
You want to get back together? Okay, I ain't tripping.
Let's get married.
You gotta do this. You gotta do this. You gotta do this. And you gotta do this.
Man, take it easy on my back.
Bitch, don't check me, bitch.
Listen to me. We was in love with Micah Parsons. We divorced him. And guess what? Now you in love with Jadavion Clowney.
Yeah.
With whomever. That's the one thing I love. Like, listen, this is the one time that I can clearly say Jerry's going after Chip this year, bro. I don't know what it's gone
I feel
him.
you.
I don't know if he has a dream. I don't know if he's had an epiphany. I don't know if he's had an epiphany. But Steven and Jerry, they're going after it this year.
Didn't you say something similar to that in your most recent video?
Who died?
No. That's that flame because Wes was cooking, bro. I got to give him his.
Boy, you ain't pull that one out in a minute, boy.
That boy made me pull it out, bro. Look.
With the throat.
Ooh, what boy burnt them boys up with that, boy.
Before we get to die, though, you know, your eye just evaporated some shit.
Say, I got some more over here.
I'm gonna tell you this. The same example I gave earlier today. Hey, the NFL, the NBA, everybody wanted Shaq to make free throws. Well, Shaq was averaging 32 points and was shooting 42% from the free throw line. Listen to me. If CeeDee Lamb catches all his passes and George Pickens catches all his packings by halftime, you know when you play a Madden and the person leaves the game and it says this person is left disconnected, that's how the Cowboy games are going to be. We still got to make this entertaining. You want it to be entertaining, right?
You talking shit.
There has to be some type of entertainment back.
Yeah, he talking.
Listen, if they catch everything, pack it up, bro.
Pack
it up.
And to West's point, this shit is not fugazi. The Eagles and the Chiefs were two of the best defenses in the National Football League, and we spanked them. Like,
bro, you listen to me. NFL, you don't want CeeDee Lamb and Pickens to catch everything, bro. It's over.
No,
it's
they don't. It's easy, dog. Because think about it. We could have put up 40 points on the Eagles if we didn't shoot ourselves in the foot the entire game, bro. We up here fumbling and missing field goals.
Drop the touchdown, bro.
Drop the touchdown in the end zone. Do a pick in the end zone. They left like 24 points on
That's
the board.
14 points right there.
We have not seen. These boys cooking.
And these are supposed to be the two best defenses in the league.
We got to audit these dudes. We got to put a whole audit on these dudes.
I'm gonna tell you something else that people aren't giving credit about these two wins. These are Super Bowl teams, right? Teams that have won Super Bowl. So you know what this means? These are two teams that have been in locker rooms and they know how to win big games. See, this was a big game for us. Kansas City, they didn't been in bigger games. So they knew what they needed to do to come in this game and win this game.
He telling the truth.
We didn't been here before. Say, remember we was in that Super Bowl and our tackles went out and we came back. We didn't be here before. Guess what? They said all that good shit and lost.
That's right. In a must win. This was a playoff game, y'all.
It was, and this is why why I'm so confident.
In the background too.
Okay.
If we keep running the table, we keep handling our business right here, man. Like we gonna be a better playoff team than even all three of them 12-5 seasons. Because I'm gonna be honest with you,
what's happening?
In them other 5 seasons, we the reason why we were soft is because we didn't box We didn't knock out no heavyweights. We didn't do nothing with no expert. We wasn't calloused during the season. We are getting calloused during the season. We are in some dog fights and coming out on top. We are going to be one of the most dangerous teams if we can get when we get there to the playoffs. Nobody ain't gonna want to see us, man, because we're starting to figure it out on defense, and they're starting to see that, bruh, there is no game plan that may work on this offense. You got to pray that we mess up ourselves.
Ooh. Hey, I gotta hit this button before landlord go.
Go, man. Take it easy on my back.
Take it easy on my back. Hey man.
Hey, you Lance, killing the black. Hey, you killing the all black too, bro. You killing the all black.
I appreciate you,
Hey
man.
man, ever since them Spurs,
man.
yeah man, he been trying to show out his little wardrobe, man. Nobody care about landlord wardrobes over here, bro. We don't care about your wardrobe over here, bro.
Just a little something, man.
You see what I'm saying? Say that boy be man, them Spurs, man. Listen, I hate them Spurs.
On the wallet, sir.
You know, with the wallet to match. You know what I'm
With the
saying?
wallet.
Man, no, you can't fly. You know what I'm saying? What can I say?
Say, man, it look like you got a bulletproof vest over there, dog.
What can I say, man? You know, it's a cold day. You know what I'm saying? It may be several $100. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Not to mention the glasses. You know what I'm saying? Not to mention the shades. You know what I'm saying? Courtesy of Versace. You know what I'm saying? And you know, the hat courtesy of the greatest team the world has ever seen. Hey, shout out to everybody on the panel, man. I feel so excellent right now, y'all. Y'all just don't know. This is the pinnacle of life for me right now. Listen here, man. Listen, I'm talking about like I feel the greatest that you could ever feel right now, right?
For real.
Listen,
For real.
Listen. My team just beat the whole damn Super Bowl. I don't want to hear nothing y'all talking about. Listen here. My team just beat the whole Super Bowl game, right? Like back-to-back weeks too. And I'm talking about a short week. We ain't even have a full week to diagnose y'all boys. We didn't need it. Shout out to Shotty, bro. I'm the biggest critic ever, nigga. But listen here. I gotta give credit when credit is due. This is a first-year head coach, and I told y'all last week, this man had the most difficult first year in human history. I don't care what nobody say. The most difficult year in human history, and you out here doing this right here, Shotty. I gotta tip my hat, sir. Y'all know me. I've been fighting trying to give him no credit. Listen, I ain't want to give him no credit because my standard is high. I'm bougie, you know. Regardless of what y'all say. Mike McCarthy had me used to 12 wins, you know what I'm saying? I looked at 12 wins like you know, that's just the standard, you know what I'm saying? Like, 12 wins, we yarn at that. So Mike had me boost. You feel me? So now I'm looking at it like this, man. If Shotty out here overcoming the odds like this, sir, in his first year, listen, your Cowboys just came out here and beat the Eagles in a close nail biter. Your team really, real life, just dominated the Chiefs. They dominated the Chiefs. It could have been worse. It could have been worse for them boys. But hey, man, I gotta tip my hat to them boys, man. Salute to the Cowboys. This was a great win. This really is one of them I believe in you wins. Like, I don't gotta question it no more. You see what I'm saying? Like, some of those little elementary wins, you know, you beat the Raiders and all that other stuff. You're not sure if the message is real yet. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now, when I tell you something, when I preached this all week, when I gave you the game plan and you come out here and beat the Chiefs at the house in front of the world, sir, that shit hit different now. I believe. I don't got to question my belief no more because I feel like if you wasn't like that, we wouldn't be winning these type of games. You got to keep that in mind. You don't beat a great team like the Eagles if your coaching is shaky right now. You don't beat a great team back-to-back in a short week like the Chiefs if your coaching is shaky right now. That don't happen. So you got to give respect where respect due, man. I promise you, bro. Salute to the team. I feel like this was a huge culture-type change and win right here, man. This is a culture-type change and win.
Hold on real quick before anybody go.
Swung on Old National and got me. These niggas hating on the blessed is ungodly. These niggas fussing at the ref, they can't guard me. She getting tedious, tricks is getting taxed. Took point away in Texas, now more money's on the track. And in Texas, you don't even need a license for the strap. Only person I'm going one-on-one with is Tyler Pratt. My phone's tipping from somebody who said different. I done broke on Mac Goods, I done broke on Bad Gritters. Just slid on my apron, got the kitchen and start baking. Just preheat the oven and then poof, you got greatness. Set it up like Jada, but like Will, like it's jiggy. With these last $2, my game still worth $1 million. Bet I ball like the head on top of Rondo and Gilly. I ain't won in 30 years, think I'm on Super Bowls in Philly. So litty, Jerry Jones moved to I ain't been cooking long enough, that's why your grits is still gritty. Diamonds don't really. Hold on, shake and get silly. Boy, I got more verses than Big Tig on Rap City. Hayden been breaking, the milk done been spilled. I was young in the field, I did an NIL deal. Red shirt freshman, man, I waited on my turn. But soon as I got some burn, the fourth one was a turn.
Man, we have to take us a party break before we start talking ball again. All right, we have to take us a party break before we start talking ball again. Listen, do we have running back too?
Yep. Matter of fact, I know landlord just went, but I want landlord to lead. This is nigga. This is his guy. I want landlord to lead this.
Man, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I'm gonna be quick and swift with it, bro. But I salute my guy HTM because I've been trying to preach this for surely since that playoff loss. I said to everybody that day that if we would have gave Malik Davis some carries, bro, that game outcome maybe would have been different, man. That game would have been different in my opinion. When Tony Pollard got hurt, they just made Malik Davis talk to the hand. Just on some, you're not doing what we need you to do type shit, but you sacrificed the game. You sacrificed the playoff game, in my opinion, because Zeke just didn't have it that day. You needed another running back to take over that load that was necessary. And when Tony got hurt, bro, we knew just as a fan base, if you've been watching the rest of the year, Zeke just wasn't gonna be able to do it for us, man. He just wasn't not that at that time. So I've been banging the table for Malik Davis. When I seen him in person against Tennessee in Tennessee, I went to that game and I said, man, Malik Davis was showing me a lot. He got burst. He run with tenacity. He's not playing. So why are the Cowboys treating him this way? Fast forward, he make the practice squad. He get cut. He make the practice squad. You know what I'm saying? He clears waivers and make the practice squad. They don't want to give this young man the opportunity. Look what happened when you listen to Land. That's all I want to say. Well, look what happened when you listen to Land. What did Malik Davis do when they gave him a chance? I was begging hearing them to watch the film. I'm like, look what I'm showing you, man. Hearing them like, man, they don't like Malik Davis. They don't like Malik Davis.
But they didn't like Malik Davis.
You,
they did.
If you get that man a shot, look at the fruit he bearing, man. Salute to Malik Davis. I'm happy for him. And now they can't ignore you, Malik. You did what you're supposed to do. Now you deserve more reps. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. I'll say this, though, man. Like, I knew Malik was pretty damn good, you know, when I went and seen him my damn self. Like, you know, seeing is believing. And you did try to, you know, get me to see him. And I did say they don't like the man. And they treat him like they didn't like him.
2-3 years ago, though. This ain't like last year. This 2-3 years ago now.
2 or 3 years. But, you know, seeing is believing. And then when I seen him hooping, when I took my ass to Frisco, he had the longest run of the game, you know, out there in Frisco. They were out there practicing, and they just pulled him to the side. Like, nope, we can't have this happening. I'm like, oh, yeah, he doing something. Like, he got something there. We got something there with Malik Davis. But, yeah, man, especially when you look at everybody else on the roster. He running back too, and it's not even close. Matter of fact, I looked at a stat before we came on here. Malik Davis had the first 40-yard touchdown run for a Dallas Cowboys since Tony Pollard in 2022 against the Bears.
Oh my!
And the Bears game, you know, when Zeke didn't play, was the game where everybody had jumped on the Tony Pollard bandwagon. That was when they're like, you know what, Tony is
kind of dope.
You know, Tony is like, woo. So listen. Remember how y'all felt there? Feel that way about Malik Davis because that's the longest touchdown run for a running back you had in the last 3 years, man. So Malik Davis, he showed up, he worked his ass off. You know, he fought to get from the practice squad to become a full-time member to active roster. And Shotty, you need to leave him at running back too because your mantra is competition every day. And he done beat out. I don't even know the boy name no more.
Blue.
Who?
Baby boy Blue. Baby foot Blue.
Crayola.
Baby foot Blue.
Who?
I
don't know that man. I don't know that man.
Them first shoes that you get at church when they trying to learn to rap.
I don't know Louis V. Blue.
He made them out of cleats.
I don't know no Louis V. Blue. I know Timberland Malik Davis, man. I know that
Timberland Malik Davis.
I know Timberland Malik Davis, man. That's what I had on his
Timberland Malik Davis.
That's what I had his hoop song, man. Mexicans
He
got
went
on
to work.
boots.
Ooh. Hey, Wes, it's an echo some kind of way coming from your phone.
Hello?
Ooh, I think-
Yeah. Okay, you sound better now. Well, I still hear it. But go ahead. You was finna say something?
So experience. Listen to me, fellas. Every feelings that experience are open.
Can y'all hear me?
I can't hear you, Wes. It's some kind of echo coming. You changed the settings. See, I can hear me. It's getting a double feedback. But I will say this real quick. Shout out to while West Coast fixing that. Shout out to Shotty.
Made 3 tackles, got a game ball today for special teams, and that's the mindset that these guys have to have because you don't know what 5 minutes before the night. I'll speak to a guy like Malik Davis, man. I mean, he found out about 5 minutes before the 90-minute call that he was playing last week. And what did he do? He went out and made 3 tackles, got a game ball today for special teams. And that's the mindset that these guys have to have because you don't know what's going to happen on game day. Just because you're not getting a lot of reps, you have to be ready and you have to earn that opportunity because if you go in there and you don't do well, then that's probably even worse than not getting called up. When you get called up, you have to be ready. You have to seize the opportunity. And a guy like Malik, I used that with the team today. Told him the exact story I'm telling.
That boy say I used that with the team today. This was a month ago. Yeah, I can hear you.
On you guys, hey, he was in his locker like, okay, guess I'm not up. And then a couple things happened. We moved some things around. Found out Wanye wasn't going to play, and next thing you know, Malik's ready to go and played excellent.
Brian has been pushing for him for a month.
Hey, what I was going to say is,
did you hear his response when he met with University? He said, "Oh, I'm not up. I'm just not up today. So I'm just keep working." What was Blue's response? We said Malik Davis' response. What was Blue's response when Malik got signed to the active roster for the rest of the year?
LOL.
Hey, well, fellas, but think about this though. We got to remember, man. Malik is a 4-year experienced player. Blue is a rookie.
Yeah.
I was saying before is like the Dallas Cowboys. If you notice, they killed all the experiments. All the experiments are over. It's guaranteed. If you know what you're doing, you're on the field. If you don't know what you're doing, you're not on the field. Listen to me. I like they're being very honest on right now too, because there were times where Overshawn, I believe, was not really helping this defense, and they pulled him out and they put the other boy in there, 59 in there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So what they're being very honest. They're very, very, very honest with themselves.
Yeah.
Listen, for whatever reason,
real.
For whatever reason, George Pickens wasn't on today. He wasn't on today.
He wasn't.
6 catches, 88.
Yeah.
He had 11 targets. So what did they do? They fed CeeDee Lamb.
That's
You know
right.
what I'm saying? I love that is an honesty that I love for this team. And I'm gonna tell you, shout out to a player that is not gonna get 0 love today, but he did give us three first downs, and that is my dog. He back and being my dog, my little dog, Cavante Turpin, bro.
Yeah,
know it, bro. My boy Cat, he touched the ball 5 times today, had 50-some yards. He had 3 rushing for 33 yards, had 11 yards, you know what I'm saying? And also, I'm going to tell you, another kid that had a play, that boy Ryan number 19.
Yes. Good shit, man. Let me get my final words, man. I'm tired of looking at y'all.
I was about to say, let me get out of here.
Yeah, I'm going to kick it off first, bro. Let me get my final words. Good win, Dallas. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Your season is still alive. Listen, regardless of what happened, I don't want to hear tank, period. You know why? Because at this point, this team need to finish hot regardless.
We have what it takes.
They need to learn what it takes to play together. I'm not interested in no tanking. I'm not interested in no draft picks. We'll get there when we get there. You know what I'm saying? I'm more so focused on how does this team play together, win or lose, period. Because whatever happened, like we go make the playoffs this year, and we need to try to go for the whole championship this year. But if we don't, it's also about building the next year. That's my final word. And continue to keep your foot on these boys' neck. They hearing what we saying. We know Eberflus needed them goddamn grits, and he ate them grits We look way better because he ate them grits. He was running press man on 3rd and short. He did do a little bit of Eberflus zone bull crap, but he was way more aggressive than he's ever been. Let's keep the press up, y'all. That's my final word.
Ain't nobody gonna rip like me, spit like me, flip like me, drop them hot grits like me, it's like me, just like me.
All right, my final word is 3 words. Fuck a hater. That's it. That's all I gotta say.
Hey, I just want to say this real quick.
Bye.
Bitch, don't check me, bitch. Check the air.
No. You gotta say it again, Henry, because landlord cut you off.
My bad.
Damn, he left. I didn't hear his final word. It will fly too. It will fly.
He said 3 words and then he said more. So that's why that ain't my fault right there.
That's his
He
fault.
said F the haters.
Yeah.
That's his fault.
But,
he messed up.
Let me say this real quick, man. I know. I've been very critical on Mr. Sadarian Lamb. With I think it was just though. I don't think I was malicious about that.
It wasn't.
So I must say, today, CD, you came back with vengeance, sir.
Yes, sir.
I love it. You came up in some big clutch type situations, man. I'm not taking nothing from you. I just want what's best for the team. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sitting here rooting against none of my Cowboys. That's not what I do. I'm not in that type of business. What I'm saying is I just want what's best for my team. I want my team to flourish. I want my team to prosper. So if you in the way of that, I'm going to root against you. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to need you out the way. And today, I feel like CD came through in a major way. This was the perfect time for CD to remember that he's a goddamn all-pro receiver. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to remember that. Don't ever let nobody else shine and have you feeling like you ain't bright enough. You see what I'm saying? That's crazy work.
Yeah!
You know who you are. Like I said, man, you thinking too much. That's all it is. You just overthinking the situation. You see GP out here eating, and you start questioning yourself because you made a couple of mistakes in the game or two. But I want you to realize, man, this is the same game that you've been playing since you was in Little League, man. It ain't changed. You overthinking stuff. Just go back to playing the game that you love. You overthinking it. Just make sure you go execute. And that's what he did. He forgot everything from the past. He had a shooter's mentality. And he forgot everything and went out there and executed. And that's all we asking for. If you perform anywhere near like that, we ain't got nothing to say, man.
Nothing.
We gonna just prosper.
Yep.
And life gonna be great.
That's right.
That's all that's gonna happen. So, CD, this is all we ask for you, man, to do your job, and we ain't got nothing to say. Same for you, GP. GP was slipping a little bit today.
He was.
You know what I'm saying? He fumbled the ball. That could have been a huge turning point in the game if it went for Mr. Cavante. So, just being real, man, hey, it's going to happen sometimes. I'm not going to be overly critical on GP because he's been coming through all year. You know what I'm saying? He is a human being. That's what we found out today. You know what I'm saying? You can't be great and excellent in every game. That's just not realistic. But I need you to come through next game, GP. I need you to go kill the Detroit Lions in Detroit. I just need you to make up for it. And CD made up in a major way, man. Salute to y'all, man. I got to get up out of here. Y'all know my birthday is tomorrow at 12 a.m. My birthday is at 12 a.m. That's why I'm a little extra lit. I'm on my way to Vegas. As soon as by morning, I will be there. So I'm finna go have myself a time. My Cowboys won. They said we can't let landlord down on his birthday. We can't do that. We can't let land down on his birthday, man.
Yeah, bro. They didn't let us down on our birthday, bro.
They gave me a win, man.
They gave us a win, didn't they, dog?
They had to deliver, man.
Happy birthday, man. Shoot your cash out there, man. Y'all put some cash in my man pocket, man. Shoot your cash out.
Hey, man, Landlord 723, man. I appreciate everything in advance. Listen, man, I'm feeling great. I'm loving life. The Cowboys is acting right. So, hey, everybody gonna have a good night. You understand? Let's do it.
Yes, sir.
All my folks, DC4L, Landlord out. Hey, I appreciate you, boss, for letting me come through.
Oh, my dog. You
One
ain't
time,
gotta ask.
I'm your favorite rapper. Hey!
Say, man, real quick, salute to my quarterback for being the better quarterback, being the best quarterback on the field today.
Right on.
You know what I'm saying? I hope he get a little bit of love for that, man. You know what I'm saying? Dak he wears a crown. that don't too many people want to wear. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So salute to him on that. Salute to CD Lamb, man. Salute to CD Lamb for not doing anything normal than what he normally does, and that's just be himself. You know
That's
what I'm
right.
saying?
That's
Like,
right.
you know, that's, you know, I didn't need CD Lamb to do nothing but just be
Catch the ball.
yourself.
Mhm.
Catch the ball. You know what I'm saying? Be
Mhm.
yourself. And that's exactly who he was today. So salute to them. Also, man, salute to Quentin Williams, man, showing himself like, he's listen to me. The Dallas Cowboys traded me on a contract, but who's to say that I don't want more money? Because I'm gonna tell you this, Quentin Williams, if your agent is your agent, you definitely need to go talk to the Cowboys at the end of this season, because you are definitely worth way more than what you're getting paid for right now. Why? Because, bro, your effect has changed the entire effect of the defense. And I'm gonna tell you this right now, you should get monetized for that. So listen, Q Williams, go get you a bag at the end of the season. Go holler at Jerry or Steve and tell them, hey man, throw me a couple dollars. And they're going to throw you a couple dollars, because we need to keep this thing together for as long as possible. You know what I'm saying? And we need to throw another little young pup in there so we can teach another pup, so we don't go through this drought again. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, sis, listen to me, man. The nation, we got 10 days to get back, and every day I'm going to drop a video, if I remember, on why the hell this Dallas Cowboy defense would even be better with Trevon Diggs. I know we hate him. I know it. Man, somebody called me this week with the craziest rumor I've ever heard about my life about Trevon Diggs and some stuff I ain't never even gonna repeat. I literally hung up on this dude's face, told him, don't ever call me again. Like, what? Like, I looked at the phone like, this ain't even my little cousin calling. This ain't even HCM calling me at this early in the morning. What? You know what I'm saying? Don't ever call me again. You know what I'm saying? So the hate for Trevon Diggs is real right now. But I'm going to tell you this right now, bruh. In that moment right now, in that moment where we knew they had to throw the ball, Diggs would have took that ball, bruh.
Yeah.
Bland, listen to me. Bland needs his big brother. He needs him. Deron Bland needs his big brother. Deron Bland is a great Robin, but listen to me. Nobody watched the Robin show by itself. They never watched it. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? Who's to say how good Pickens is without CD Lamb? But guess what? We didn't see how good Pickens was until he had to be Batman a little bit. So listen, I'm telling you right now, go get me CD Lamb and watch Deron Bland beat his confidence get back. Watch all that swagger gets back. He's being required to be Batman right now. He ain't ready to drive the Batmobile. He ain't ready for it right now. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to tell you this right now. If you put him back in a position where he's the second best corner in all football, bro, he's going to go right back to taking football again. Give me his big brother. Give me Diggs with the best defensive line he's ever played with outside of Alabama. Because the only defensive line better than this one right here is the one that he played with on that national championship in Alabama. You know what I'm saying? And that was in college. See what Diggs can do when a team is legitimately can't run the ball. Remember, Saquon Barkley only had 22 yards last week. The running back this week had how many? Remember, you guys were mad at Trevon Diggs because he couldn't do what? Tackle. Slap yourself. Deion Sanders couldn't tackle. I couldn't tackle. I'm a corner. I couldn't tackle. But I'll take the ball. At 30 years old, I was taking the ball. I got vaccinated on that too. But I wasn't tackling a mother-upping thing. No, absolutely not. You know what I'm saying? Unless I had to. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to tell you this. Give me Diggs back. Give me Diggs back. Give me Diggs back. This defense is going to be absolutely ridiculous. You want to know why? Because we're going to start getting turnovers. When the turnovers start, we're going to be unbeatable. You want to know why? Because then you're giving extra possessions to Dak. Remember what happens with a turnover. You give the ball back to that offense. The reason why your offense is having a hard time getting to 40 right now is because you're trying to make them earn it every time. And goddamn, like goddamn, bruh. Listen to me. We even gave the Chiefs one unearned touchdown. Why? We turned the ball over. We need that to be us now. We need our defense who stops the run. Because think about this: if you stop the run, that makes them what? Forced. They have to pass the ball. So imagine if you start getting interceptions. What do they do now? Fake punts. That's what they do. They do fake punts. Hey, man, it's your boy West Coast. You already know what it is, man. Never look down, stars up. Hey man, I was thinking, man, I was gonna be a total asshole if the Cowboys won this game, and I'm gonna just stay humble, man. I'm gonna just stay humble. Eagle fans, y'all gonna be all right.
Exactly. We ain't gotta think about them.
Like, just
Good
stay
final
on my
word,
inbox,
bro.
though,
For real.
I'm not gonna come looking.
It ain't even
stay
got
out of my
nothing to do with
inbox.
no Eagles. I'm glad you said that.
Yeah. Just
Real
stay,
talk.
just stay out of my inbox, man. I won't say anything about you. I promise you, because this has nothing to do with you.
Right. Thank you. Well said.
Just stay out of my inbox. And I
For
won't
real.
say nothing.
Good final word, bro. That was.
Give me Diggs back.
Yeah, facts. My final words is this: keep it short and sweet. You can go Cowboys. F all the haters. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. Enjoy this. Keep the work. I am not afraid of anybody in this entire league, man.
That's right. That's a good final word.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I just want to tell y'all I am appreciative for this day. I'm appreciative for the family that I have been able to be around today. Salute to everybody. I hope you all have had an enjoyable day with your family, with your friends. I hope you've had an enjoyable meal. If not, maybe one's on display. You're about to eat. Go ahead and enjoy that. Enjoy your family. Enjoy your time together. Spend time with one another. But these Cowboys, man, I am so excited, so happy. We handled our business. This is doing wonders as we are moving forward. We got the Detroit Lions coming up next Thursday. So again, we're in the right process. We're defense is getting where they're supposed to be at. That they're up as much as they have been all season. Your offense has been stable. Again, offense and defense has been wonderful. I'm so excited, so happy. We done put down both of the Super Bowl participants from last year. We handling our business. But again, y'all, this is your boy, Mr. Always Making Plays. I appreciate y'all. Hey, one time for the gobble gobble. You know what it is. We out, baby.
30.